Alright, before we unleash our true potential with Slayer, I need to get myself a black mask. We're only 50 Slayer, but with Unchained Talent, we're now 58. So I've got Unchained Talent, Knife's Edge, and Twin Strike, and a decent amount of relics here. So I should be able to go and get myself a nice, easy black mask. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I'll let you know when we get it. Ah, setting up a cannon, 25 points. I actually completely forgot that was the task. No black mask just yet. However, we did just hit 70 defense, which means we can now use Piety. 50 points for activating the Piety Prayer. This is the last cave horror I'm killing. No, okay, right. I'm going to quickly show you guys something. Hold on. Alright, now usually I would grind out a goal until the end. However, if we quickly look at my Slayer gem, it's getting very, very late. I need to head off. But if I go to my log and look for cave horrors, it's a 1 in 70 with 3x drop rates. Yeah, I'll come back at 58. Then I can get Slayer XP for this grind. It might take a while. Yeah, 1 in 170. My apologies. It's late. I'm going to bed. Well, there we have 20,000 cannonballs. I'm hoping that should do me for a little while. Now, I'm debating either going to spiders to get to level 58 in the wilderness to get some points, or doing it at Bloodveld. So I'm going to go and see where I can get a spot at and just go from there. It's actually like late afternoon now, so I imagine it's going to be pretty busy no matter where I go. So hopefully we can get a world. That wasn't hard to get a world at all. However, I did forget my cannonballs, so I'm going to set my cannon up and then just come back in a second. It wasn't too hard. I had to hop between a couple of worlds, but yeah, it's really not that bad. I also need to talk to Krystilia first before I can actually get my tasks up there. If someone has stolen the spot, I'll let them have it, because it'd be kind of arrogant for me to be like to leave my cannon there and then come back like 10 minutes later. 72 spiders, okay, great. And now I should be able to use NPC contacts. Again, though, I think I need to do 5 tasks before I can start getting points from here. We've got some absolute unit on Twin Strike. Knife's Edge isn't going to help me too much, but I'm just trying to use relics that I need to get XP in at the moment. And obviously, we have the Slay and Pray, or Slay and Pay. Right, let's go and see if our cannon is still there. Oh, the cannon will be there. Let's see if anyone's yoinked our spot, though. Humble. Cannon's still here. So now we just stay here. And, yeah, whenever we finish our task, go and get another one. Very AFK. Very easy. It's multi here. Should be very easy to get some Slayer points. I don't know how long we're going to stay here for. We are 50 Slayer at the moment. I'll just join you guys back once we've done. Slay 250 creatures to 25 points. First Laren's key. Hopefully we can get a few of these. I think there might be some tasks actually to open up Laren's chests. So that'd be good. If we can get a piece of Dagonhide, that'd be awesome. Earn some Slayer points from Krystilia. I'm assuming it's from Krystilia because I've definitely already earned some. Have I not earned any Slayer points yet? Maybe I haven't actually. Oh. Well, there we go. 5 points for that. Slayer's Enchantment. That is a task to equip an enhanced Slayer staff, or whatever the heck it's called. I've never actually used one of these before. I think you only need one of them as well to upgrade the Slayer staff. Or at least I'm hoping so. Alright, there we go. 25 wilderness tasks completed. 1,047 Slayer points. That is more than enough. I'm going to go ahead and open up these 3 Laren's keys now. See if we can get ourselves some decent items, but I have a task list of things I want to go and do. I definitely overshot the points a little bit, but I'd rather get too many points and not enough points. All I'm going to unlock for now is Bigger and Badder and the Rune Pouch. Everything else we can get later on, but I have a few more things I want to do now before doing Slayer. Today's a new day, so I've got loads of time ahead of me. I want to get our Black Mask, and I also want to get myself a Dragon Defender. I've never actually looted this before, but unlock the Laren's chest. A nice amount of steel bars. That is 25 points for that as well. Very nice. Some gold ore. Any Dagonhide? Unfortunately not. That's kind of sad. Alright, now for the fun stuff. Let's head over to Krystilia. Go to the rewards. Need to buy myself Bigger and Badder. Not that one. Bigger and Badder. Yes, that means we will now get superiors. That's also 25 points. And we can go ahead and buy ourselves a Rune Pouch. No points for that, but it is going to be very nice when we start doing Slayer to save on those inventory slots. I did forget I also need to go to trade, and then I should be able to buy myself a Slayer staff. I'm pretty sure you just use the enchantment on it. Yes. And then wield it. 50 points. That is a hard task. I've never actually used this before, but it looks pretty cool. I'm hoping we can do the same thing with Konar, where we get an assignment and then close out. That apparently does not count as getting a task from Konar, which is kind of sad. How many points do we have? 147? Yeah, we can just get a random task and then like skip it. There we go. So 5 points for that. How's that only 5 points? Cancel the task. There's no way I'm doing them right now. There we go. We now have the Soul Bearer, which is going to help me with Slayer, banking some of that extra prayer XP. I think that's all we need. Perfect. Now, let's go and see if we can get our hands on a Black Mask. After last night's antics, I'm hoping we have a bit more luck today. I took the wrong prayer off. I meant to flick my rapid heal. Kill our first superior creature to 25 league points. Still don't have a Black Mask though. Still no Black Mask. Yes! It exists! The Black Mask! Oh my god, I'm so happy. I am so happy. Let's go and see what KC that was. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes. Get me out of this place. I don't even have a teleport, I don't think. Oh, we do. Perfect. I'm going to see what KC this was on. That is ridiculous. Alright, now for the moment of truth. Let's just bang all this in the bank real quick. Let's get our gem out. I think it was close to like 750 KC-ish. Maybe more. 921 KC! It's a 1 in 170. 1 in 170. That's nearly double drop rate on the main game. That's a joke. That is, I'm the unluckiest person for the Black Mask. No one on Leagues has killed more cave horrors than me. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Right, let's go and do some actual Slayer. Oh no, actually now that we have the Black Mask, I'm going to go and try and get myself the Defender. I'm hoping that the Defender grind shouldn't be too bad tonight. I'm hoping that most worlds have calmed down. Let's see. Defeat some animated rune armor, 25 points. Thank you very much. Alright, we've got 515 Warrior Guild tokens, but before we go over and kill some Cyclopses, we can actually get ourselves a Hill Giant task off Vannaka, and that does count towards, or the Cyclopses do count towards Hill Giant tasks, so I should get some Slayer XP whilst doing this, and I can use the benefit of the Black Mask, which is going to be quite nice. All we got to do is find Hill Giants on here, and they are down here, Hill Giants. There's so many tasks you can get, 91 of them, perfect. Let's do this. I just got the Dragon Defender in 4 kills. Yeah. Okay, cool. Dragon Defender. Very nice. We did that in like 200 kills start to finish, which is actually quite funny because I did the exact same thing on the main game on this account. And I also went dry for the Black Mask on the main game on this account. So hopefully the luck can follow elsewhere. But Dragon Defender, now we can actually start trading Slayer properly. Very nice. Right, before we go and try and find our Bloodveld world, I need to spend some of my hard-earned cash. I have 330k, which isn't the best, but get a Dragon Battle Axe is going to help out a lot when doing Slayer, so we've got 130k left. I hopped, like, from the bottom, so from 581 to here, and got a free world. So, perfect. Right, let's get ourselves a Slayer task now. So, I think, can we do Turael now? No, we can't. Not quite yet. We'll do Steve. But all we do now is use NPC contact, get ourselves a Bloodveld task, and just stay here until we run out of cannonballs. Obviously, we can keep banking for prayer pots and stuff, but this should be really nice. So with my relics, I might as well tell you guys actually how I've got this set up. We have Arcane Conduit, Pray and Respect, Slay and Pay, Barbarian Pest Wars, Alchemaniac, and Mother's Magic Fossil. Now that seems like a really random assortment of relics. However, we do get Twin Strike, Knife's Edge, as well as Endless Knowledge. Now, Endless Knowledge is really good because I can change between the normal spellbook for Alking, and I can also change between the Lunar spellbook so I can get myself new tasks, which is going to be incredibly useful. And I've brought my Soul Bearer, so with the Soul Runes and the Blood Runes we get, we can recharge this, and we can send all the Ensouled Heads we get to the bank. So this is a really good setup. Like I said, we can change between all this stuff, get a load of money from Alkin. It's just going to be such a good way to train Slayer, and we can stay here for hours on end. Obviously, we need to go back to the bank and get some pots and stuff, but as long as we have the cannon here, hopefully no one should take the world. I've just been advised by Captain Cookie in the chat that I can actually just switch over to the RK spellbook and use the spell to reanimate the head directly on the floor, so we don't have to go to the altar to do it, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm going to bank the Soul Bearer. Oh damn, reach level 100 combat is 50 league points, which means I can also get my tasks from Jiradaddy now. Let's do this. Now we can get our tasks from Turael, which means I should get some more points here. I think it's 50 points. It certainly is. 50 points. Bloodvelds, please. All right, back to Slayer. We're done with the first trip of the Bloodvelds, and I managed to get some pretty good stats. 92 strength, 85 hit points. We also got 81 Slayer and 82 range. Now, I'm heading off for the night. However, I do want to go back tomorrow with a Ring of Wealth to automatically collect those coin drops. We got 500k off the first trip, which is amazing. I didn't record. I don't know why. I just left. But anyway, let's go ahead and open up this. This is 25 league points for opening this chest. I was AFKing some more mahoganies this morning, and there's a system update soon. Now, I know for a fact there is a task to go mine some rune ore in the wilderness, so I'm going to go and do that after the update. I think there is also a task to wear full black d'hide. There is 50 points for that one. I've had it in a bank for a while. I still need to wear full blue and full red d'hide, which I just don't have at the moment, but I'll craft it at some point in the near future. I'm going to gear up though now, go up to the wilderness and get ready for this reset so I can get myself that rune ore and get, I think it's 125 points or something daft like that. We will be doing some more Slayer today. I got loads of points I can get. I might even just push tier 7 today. It shouldn't be too hard to do at all. Well, never mind. I literally just logged into a world before the update even happened. 125 points. I mined that so fast. I suppose I do have Unchained Talent on. But yeah, this one's taken a while. I've literally just logged in and instantaneously clicked the rock and got the rune ore. I'm going to try and get this one whilst I'm here. Why not? Rune bars are going to come in handy at some point in the future. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think before we go back to Slayer, I'm going to smash through a load of quick points. I should be able to get very, very close to at least tier 7, and the XP boost would be kind of nice for Slayer. Means I'll have to use less cannonballs as well. Charge 75 prayer points at an altar, 50 points. Didn't actually know that was a task. Reach a prayer bonus of 30. I completely forgot that this arcane Grimoire, this book anyway, it gives you +5 prayer points. So if you're trying to do that task, get the book. Equip a Harpy Bug Lantern at 25 points. I wasn't sure you'd have to light it, but apparently you don't. Defeat a Cockatrice in the Fremenic Providence, 5 points. Defeat a Jelly, 25 points. Defeat a Turaf, 25 points. Defeat a Fossil Island Wyvern, 25 points. Defeat an Ancient Wyvern, not gonna lie, that almost defeated me. Let's get out of here before we die. Kill a Skeletal Wyvern. That should be another 25 points. Defeat a Wall Beast, 25 points. Defeat a Bloodveld in Kandarin. Unfortunately, I've got to cancel this task to get my next one, because I need to get a task for Fire Giants, because apparently you can't kill monsters in there without a task, which is kind of sad. But we've got loads of points. We'll be getting loads of points in the future, so it shouldn't be a problem. Defeat a Fire Giant in Kandarin, another 25 points. I think that puts us sub 2k points now until the next relic. It does indeed. Defeat a Bloodveld in Tyrannwyn, 50 points. Defeat a Kurask in Tyrannwyn, another 50 points. Defeat a Necriel within Tyrannwyn. Mate, look at that crystal shard as well. Bug. Defeat a Basilisk Knight. How many points is this? 50 points. No jaw, though. Not making up that Black Mask yet. Telling you, that was a rough grind. I also got 50 points there for completing an elite combat task. I always forget they exist. 100 renown for that, just for killing one knight. Kill a Dust Devil in the Kandarin Desert. 50 points. Defeat a Gargoyle in Mauritania, and the Adamant Boots, I'm pretty sure, are required for a clue scroll somewhere. Right, now all we gotta do is go and kill ourselves. Wait, do we get another task or something there? No, I don't think we did. Go and kill ourselves an Abyssal Demon. I think that's all the Slayer bosses or Slayer monsters that we can kill for now. Any whips on the first kill? It's also like a 125 point task to kill an Abyssal Demon whilst on task, but unfortunately I can't get the task at the moment, but we will come back and get a whip later on. Like I said, I just want to get the points first. Defeat a Drake, 50 points. I may have forgotten to defeat a Pyre Fiend whilst I was here. 5 more points. Does that count? Defeat a troll on the Provenic region or Preminic province. Jesus. A whacker canoe. I wonder if I actually have to take the canoe. We don't. 25 points. Nice. Honestly, probably the toughest challenge yet. That took me ages to figure out how to actually get that going. I'm not even joking. 25 points. Unlock access or free access to the blast furnace. Catch a black chin jumper. 50 points. There's so many points to get chins, but I really can't be bothered doing them at the moment. I need to catch 1,000 of them, but I'll come back later and do that. Defeat a Daganov in the Fremenic Province. 25 points. I somehow haven't done this yet, but entering the Ranging Guild. 25 points. I feel cruel doing this, but defeat a tortoise with some riders on it. Is that only 5 points for that? What? Drop a magic log at the Forsaken Tower. I realise I need to come back here for a task later on in the diary, but we'll do that later. That took a little longer than anticipated, but chop a Suliacep cap, 25 points. Smith 1,000 adamant dart tips, another 50 points. There is a task to kill Zalcano, so I should be able to unlock bosses from anywhere around the world apparently. Let's go ahead and unlock Zalcano for 15 renown. Right, let's got to find a world where people are actually on it now. I think there are league worlds now specific for bosses, which is pretty cool. Or at least specific for activities, should we say. 1 KC at Zalcano. That should be a nice 50 points. And it certainly is. Something I got a long time ago, which I can now equip for some more points, is equip a crystal bow, 50 points. Charge an amulet of glory at the Heroes Guild, 25 points. Check a potato cactus plant, 50 points. Imagine having the mixologist perk. Yeah, couldn't be me. There we go though. Making 20 magic potions. Still on the hunt for that mixologist perk, which just doesn't appear to be coming. In 20 stamina potions. Kind of seems pointless in leagues, but I suppose I will need them for the pool in the house. Drop 75 magic logs, 50 points. Relocate my house to Yanel, that's another 25 points. Enter the Wilderness God Wars dungeon, 5 points. Complete a veteran game of pest control. We got 20 points for that. I actually might just stay here for a little while. Wait, what do we get 100 points for? Or keep the veteran. Above 150 HP. I wonder if that's the same for every boat, because that could be some really easy points as long as you can get a team. Honestly, that was probably the hardest one to do. Complete a game of the intermediate boat at pest control. 25 points. That was rough. I decided not to stay at pest control. I'll come back later maybe. 20 points a game is actually insane. Here we are once again at the end of the video. You guys can sit here and have a look at the back of a redwood tree, so there's no spoilers. Next video, we do get into PVM. This was actually like 3 or 4 days worth of footage. I've been really busy at work, so I'm kind of caught up now with my footage. I've got enough for one more video, which I'll try and get out this weekend. And then we're all caught up, and then hopefully next week I can start releasing videos up to date with the content that we've got. We are smashing at the moment. I'm not going to spoil anything, but the next video is a pretty good one as well. I can't believe we went so dry for that black mass. We went like 4 times drop rate or something daft like that. But yeah, that is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But as always, guys, if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. And again, a special thank you to my Patreons. Your names are on screen right now. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.